Thank you and welcome back to everyone. The Equity Impact Award is an award presented to a corporate partner whose actions have had a significant or transformational impact on advancing the cause of economic and racial equity. The Impact Award recognizes those who are authentic allies, investing and taking tangible steps towards the realization of equal opportunity for the employees and their communities. They are key advocates in the fight to address disparities all over this nation. Today, we are so excited to celebrate an organization that is creating opportunities all over this nation, igniting the work of so many others, including the Greater Washington Urban League, for the sake of saving lives. At the Greater Washington Urban League, we fight hard to remain bold and courageous, to go through barriers set up to keep African American community from regaining its full human rights. I met Destiny Simone Ramjohn 6 years ago while we were serving on the board of Maryland nonprofits. Together, and I knew right away that this was going to be more than just a chance meeting. She and her team have always been a true champion when it comes to the fairness and equity. Please help me in congratulating this year's, our inaugural Equity Impact Award winner, the Vice President of Community Health and Social Impact at CareFirst Blue Cross Blue Shield, Destiny Simone Ramjohn. And in her absence, Kimberly Harris is accepting the award.
We're doing a little dance up here. The panel and just thinking about this award as I was sitting and being the first, right? And when you think about this work, and most of us in this room have been doing health equity for some time before we were able to have a summit about it, or before we were able to talk about the injustices and racism, et cetera. And I was like, oh, this is cool. We're going to be the first. And when you think about being the first in this work, and in this case, in this work, that's hard. That's hard. Sometimes we have barriers that we don't have enough funding, or we don't have, the partners, or we thought it was going to be an easy road, and it's not always easy. And so I wanted to thank everybody in this room and who's online just for doing the hard things, having the hard conversations, and continuing to push this work forward. My name is Kimberly Harris, and I am extremely proud to be here today. I am the Director for Community Health and Social Impact at CareFirst. On behalf of our CEO, Brian Pinnock, and Destiny Simone Ramjohn, that couldn't be here today, we just want to thank the Greater Washington Urban League and its leadership for this tremendous honor. And all the people in the room, as I said, Greater Washington Urban League continues to set the bar for equity and impact, and they're the ones who really need this recognition. As the Mid-Atlantic region's leading health insurer and community health champion, CareFirst prioritizes community health outcomes and being very specific about affordable, accessible, and equitable health care, not just for the partners that we work for, but the health system. CareFirst has been a longstanding supporter of the Greater Washington Urban League and proud to support this partnership. Our most recent partnership is with our economic inclusion funding, and that has been a joy in terms of reducing barriers to financial growth, scalability, and then long-term sustainability. They are working to support 1,800 Black and Brown people in the district to empower them to have education and workforce development. This is very important to us. We know that wealth is health. And so most times we get the question, like, why is a health insurer, why is this a concern for a health insurer? And it is one of those things where if you are not wealthy, if your community is not healthy, the whole system breaks down. And so this is why this partnership with the Urban League, not just with this economic inclusion grant, but what we do every day. And so we have similar missions. We have initiatives that will continue to move this work forward. And we're just so happy to do the hard things together for everyone. Thank you. Oh, yes.
We want to thank you to the CareFirst team for all that you do. We celebrate all of your accomplishments and congratulate you on the winning of this first inaugural award that you so richly deserve.